20 celebs who are surprisingly down to earth. Celebrity. Isn't it true that when we think of that word, we don't also think of the phrase down to earth, do we? However, there are a number of celebrities who fit this description. Today, we will have a look into the top 20 celebrities who are surprisingly down to earth. Number 20. George Clooney. Who doesn't adore this charming gentleman who is hilarious, sweet, a gifted actor and a director, as well as a loving husband and caring father? He appears to be incapable of making a mistake. He looks to be genuine on all levels as he expresses his intense interests in the films he stars in and directs. On his own and with his wife, he is interested in several philanthropic activities. Steven Spielberg and Sandra Bullock recently acknowledged him for his charity activities. Number 19. Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck is well known for his acting abilities, but he's also recognized for being a very nice and down-to-earth person. He hasn't let his popularity get the best of him, and he has proven to be a stand-up guy even when dealing with addiction and marital troubles. He hasn't sought to smear anyone's reputation. Number 18. Jennifer Garner. Jennifer Garner is a talented actress as well as a wonderful mother. She is a huge fan of her ex-husband Ben Affleck and is currently working with him to co-parent their children as graciously as possible as they are divorced. This is why it is commendable to see parents who attempt to keep their children out of the spotlight as much as possible, despite how difficult it is. She even treats paparazzi with respect. Number 17. Tom Hanks. He exudes serenity and tranquility, as well as a terrific sense of humor. He is still married to the same woman with whom he has spent his entire life. He is said to be a joy to work with in television and film, and he is a genuine nice guy. He appears to be the epitome of someone who always has your back. He's also one of the few celebs who has been known to read and answer to his fan mail personally. Number 16. Vin Diesel. In reality, he appears to be a very nice and humble individual. He adores his fans and is grateful for their support. In general, he is grateful for his fan base. He gets along with everyone on set for all of his films and doesn't try to be the center of attention in any manner. When his co-star Paul Walker died, he dealt with his grief by naming his newborn daughter after him as a memorial to his good buddy. When he did this, his fans melted and he endeared himself to them even more. Number 15. Sarah Michelle Gellar. She is one of the most successful celebrities, but she is also one of the most down-to-earth. Her contemporaries, as well as her followers, describe her as generous and caring. Children's charities, such as Mattel Children's Hospital, are among her favorites. Now that she's a mother, she's enlisted the support of her own children in her humanitarian endeavors. Number 14. Ed Sheeran. What can we say? Ed is amusing, talented, and straightforward. Be true to yourself, be nice, be optimistic, and live the life you want to live is his advice for living the best life possible. Don't live your life for the sake of others. You'll never be content. He laughs at himself and his flaws, and he is not ashamed to own his mistakes and remind others that we all make mistakes, and the only thing we can do is learn from them and go on with our lives. He thinks deeply about writing, music, and women. He is also courteous and respectful, and he believes that everyone can start over. What is it about Ed that you don't like? Number 13. Adele. She acknowledges that popularity has taken her by surprise and that many people in her hometown have treated her differently as a result. This has been difficult. She's also discussed the ups and downs of juggling her work and parenting, as well as the significance of both in her life and how they've formed her. She swears a lot. She makes a lot of noise. She bursts out laughing. She represents all of us, every man and woman who isn't afraid to be themselves and is content with the achievements that come their way. Number 12. Robert Pattinson. When it comes to previous projects and relationships, the Twilight actor is also quite diplomatic, and he will respond to questions in a timely manner without adding any further problems or complications. He hasn't let his commercial success get the best of him, which is a rare occurrence in Hollywood, where many celebrities are dragged into the celebrity machine of fame and power. He makes himself available to fans and will converse with them for an extended period of time. He will sign autographs at all hours of the day and night. It's inspiring to watch someone who is modest and appreciates where he came from. Number 11. Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez has earned the hearts of a lot of people. She is also an anti-bullying supporter, having been bullied as a child. She, like Robert Pattinson, makes time for her followers, signing signatures and taking photographs with them. She is also involved with a number of charities important to her heart, including UNICEF for St. Jude's Research Hospital. She's utilized her wealth and celebrity to raise awareness for other causes near and dear to her heart. She also encourages young people to speak up for themselves and to collaborate in a spirit of peace and compassion. Number 10. Cindy Crawford. She's always had a pleasant and polite approach, as well as a well-organized life plan. She was described as easy to work with and as having a positive attitude toward life and aging. She discusses how being true to who you are on the inside will make you happy as you become older. It's a fantastic life lesson for those of us who believe that celebrities are only concerned with their appearance and don't have to bother about the rest of their lives. Number 9. Keanu Reeves. This guy is a fascinating individual. He values his wealth and celebrity, but he does not let it define him. Keanu has spoken about some of the hardships he has faced in his life, as well as the fact that money cannot buy happiness. He is heavily interested in philanthropy and charitable initiatives. He has given away millions of dollars and believes in random acts of kindness. He's also quite the thinker. He talks about living in the moment and not worrying about how much money he has in the bank. Number 8. Jim Carrey. He grew poor and began working as a janitor to sustain his financially strapped family. He utilized humor to cope with a variety of negative emotions, and now that he's a successful actor and director, he's stretching out in new directions to help people understand what it means to live authentically. He's also founded organizations to support farmers in poor areas. Number 7. Will Smith. He believes in movie parts that define the message he wants to convey to the public, as well as being genuine to yourself rather than attempting to please everyone else. He also has a tremendous work ethic and has spoken openly about both his achievements and failings. Number 6. Leonardo DiCaprio. He began his career as a kid actor before progressing to more difficult roles. He believes in living in the moment and being grateful for all of life's blessings. His kind temperament has not changed as a result of his celebrity. In his shoes, some celebrities might have grown arrogant, unpleasant, or greedy. Leo, though, is an exception. Another reason to admire him is that he treats everyone and everything with warmth and care, besides his dashing good looks. Number 5. Aaron Paul. This star, who rose to stardom after acting in the television series Breaking Bad, is the sweetest, most personable celebrity you'd want to meet. He engages with fans who contact him and is always pleasant and down to earth. Number 4. Chris Pratt. He interacts with his fans by signing autographs, taking selfies, and chit-chatting, all of which are greatly appreciated by them. He puts his celebrity to good use by visiting children's hospitals costumed as Star-Lord and spending time with ailing children. That's really sweet. Number 3. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He has an uncanny ability to make others happy and encourage them. He once shocked a fan by showing up as a minister at his wedding and even helped him get married with some free advice. He's the type of man who everyone wants on their team. He is eager to tackle obstacles with a sense of humor, which he conveys to others around him. Number 2. Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman is regarded among his fans and co-stars as Mr. Nice Guy. He is regarded as one of the kindest Hollywood celebs due to the way he speaks about his co-workers and his unquestionably genuine tenderness towards his admirers. It's not uncommon for celebrities to surprise their followers, but when Hugh Jackman does it, it's priceless. Number 1. LeBron James. He is recognized for not only giving back to the community. In 2018, he founded the I Promise School, a public school that offers kids with free meals, bikes, and college tuition. But he also doesn't take himself too seriously. In Amy Schumer's film Trainwreck, he notably played and mocked himself. Which of them did you find most down to earth? Let me know in the comments section. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell to never miss our future videos. Thanks for watching!